Did you know? God's chosen you, and He wants to spend some time with you. Stay tuned to find out. Welcome to The Deer's Cry, the podcast where we try to find Christ in all aspects of life. I'm your host, Tim Horian. Have you ever thought to yourself, I'm not anything special, or why do I even matter in this world? Well, Jesus would like you to know that you are special. As a matter of fact, my friend, you are special, and God's actually chosen you. An even crazier thought than that is that He actually wants to spend time with you. Let me share with you a passage from St. Luke where Jesus shows us this with a dude by the name of Zacchaeus. Jesus entered Jericho, and he was passing through, and there was a man named Zacchaeus. He was a chief tax collector and rich, and he sought to see who Jesus was, but could not on the account of the crowd, because he was small of stature. So he ran on ahead and climbed up into a sycamore tree to see him, for he was to pass that way. And when Jesus came to that place, he looked up and said to him, Zacchaeus, make haste and come down, for I must stay at your house today. So he made haste and came down, and received him joyfully. And when they saw it, they all murmured, He's gone to be the guest of a man who is a sinner? And Zacchaeus stood and said to the Lord, Behold, Lord, the half of my goods I give to the poor, and if I have defrauded anyone of anything, I restore it fourfold. And Jesus said to him, Today salvation has come to this house, since he also is a son of Abraham. For the Son of Man came to seek and to save the lost. So we have this short dude named Zacchaeus. A couple things to point out in this scene. Zacchaeus is described as short and rich, and he's got the job of a tax collector. So what? You might think. This man's also a Jew working for the enemy. Not only that, but he's being described as being rich. That means he's basically crooked. The basically crooked tax collector, that he's overtaxing his fellow Jews and pocketing the difference. This dude is basically the town slimeball. No one likes this guy. And out of all the people, out of the crowd, the thousands that are pressing in on Jesus, he picks him. You see, it was a huge deal to have someone, especially someone like Jesus, come and stay at your house. This means that Jesus wanted to spend time with this sinner, spend time with his family. People in the crowd are like, him? Are you kidding me? But notice the difference in Zacchaeus. Once he encounters Christ, he promises to give half of his money to the poor. And if he's defrauded anyone, which he has, he's going to pay them back 4 times over, way over the prescribed amount at that time. You see, if Jesus can choose Zacchaeus out of that tree at that time, he can choose you and he can choose me. We just have to make the choice to respond to his invitation, to spend time with him in his word, and especially to spend time with him in his overflowing graces that he gives us within the sacraments, especially the sacraments of reconciliation and the Holy Eucharist. So that is my challenge for you this week. Make room and time to have that encounter with Christ. He wants to spend time with you and make you into the saint that you're meant to be. There's an old saying, every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. The choice is yours and mine. Will we let Christ in? I'll catch up with you next week. Peace. Thanks for watching another episode of The Deer's Cry. Remember to share, like, and subscribe. Remember to bang that bell button at the bottom, so YouTube's forced to tell you when new episodes are available. We'll catch you around next time. Peace.